Happy Thanksgiving. This is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel for some early Thanksgiving Day football. It's the Turkey Bowl. We just simmed a tournament with 32 teams, and there are two teams standing. The 1977 Broncos and the 1968 Baltimore Colts. Turkey Bowl and Redemption. Using Pro Strategy Football 2022. It's on sale on Steam. Link provided in the chat and on the page. It's $17 and every season is free. 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 Created by the wonderful mod community. Super Bowl Tournament, aka Mike in the Truck and Lee. Every NFL season from 1950 forward free, including this current season. And some other really cool season files. So check it out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I love this game. Give it a shot. Great price point. It's the Orange Crush takes on Coach Shula and the Colts. The 77 Broncos versus the 1968 Colts. Redemption for one and heartbreak once again for the other. Kickoff next. Happy Thanksgiving. Alan Griggy is here. He says happy Thanksgiving. Thank you very much, my friend. Hope all is well. I'm going to play as the 1977 Broncos. I've always liked that team. I always did like Craig Morton. It's going to be tough to play against the Colts, though John Unitas should not be the starting quarterback, as Earl Morrall in 1968, I do believe, won the NFL MVP. All right, let's analyze the game. Colts are 7-point favorites, over under 32. Let's compare the teams quickly. Red Miller's the head coach for the 77 Broncos. Don Shula's the head coach for the 1968 Colts. Mark Jones is here. Hope all's well, Mark. Glad to see you again. He said Randy Gradishire is one player that should be in the Pro Football Hall of Fame and isn't. I agree. I thought he was in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, he should be if he's not. And if you're saying he's not, he should be. Let's just look at the overall team ratings quickly. Colts 87 overall team offense compared to Denver's 78. And we're going to use all of our formations that are at our disposal for the game. Defense, Denver with a slight edge, 86-85. As they say in Pro Strategy Football, let's do this. And we will play on Expert. Denver has won the toss in this Turkey Bowl championship game, and we want the ball. Alan Griggy in the chat says, you need to do 1975 playoff rematch. Oh, that's a good one, Alan. Yes, the 1975 playoff rematch, Cowboys-Vikings, the Hail Mary. Yes, he did push off a football game. Alan Griggy says, Rick Upchurch, unleash him. We shall try. We shall try. All right, here we go. So Baltimore, this is pretty cool. This is something new added with the updates. Baltimore averaged 64 yards per kick. Denver, 23 yards per return. And a decent chance of a touchdown in reality there for a kickoff. Here's the kickoff by Michaels. Denver setting up for the return. And that's a hell of a kickoff. Taking a knee deep in the end zone is Rick Upchurch. And let's just show you the 4-3 here. Craig Morton is under center for the 77 Broncos. The running backs are Armstrong, and Perrin to start off the game. Haven Moses is one wide out. Jack Doblin is the other. And the tight end, a pretty good one, Riley Odoms. Our offensive line, Maurer, Glassick, Montler, Howard, Minor. The down 4 on defense for the Colts, Ordell Brace, Fred Miller. That's not the right picture of Fred Miller. Billy Ray Smith and Bubba Smith. Linebackers, Don Shinnick, Dennis Goosebats, and the Mad Dog Mike Curtis. Cornerbacks, Lenny Lyles and Bobby Boyd. Free safety, Rick Volk. Strong safety, Jerry Logan. So here we go. We're going to start off with a split backfield. And I think what we're going to do on 1st and 10, I love to screen. If you've watched my games, you know I love to screen. We're going to screen to the fullback Perrin on 1st and 10. Let's just look what side we got. 9-8, 9-6. Well, let's flip it strong left. We don't want to go at Bubba Smith, that's for sure. So we're going to go screen to Perrin on 1st down. Morton, incomplete. Colts got tremendous pressure right up the gut. So it's 2nd and 10. Same play. We're going to throw that screen. Here's the blitz. We got Perrin. Perrin gets to the outside. Picks up 7.
3rd down.
Lenny Lyles on the tackle. It's going to be 3rd and 3. We definitely want to stay away from Billy Ray Smith and Bubba Smith. 9 and 8 on that's the pass rush. But let's just look at them on the run real quick. 9-8, 9-6. So we're going to stick on that side. We're going to attack the left quite a bit. We're going to go counter left with Armstrong. And we're going to send Perrin in motion right. Counter left Armstrong. 3rd and 3 for the 77 Broncos. Man coverage, and Armstrong bounces. He's got the first and a bit more. Down the sidelines, crossing. Oh, just tripped up before midfield. 17 yards by Otis Armstrong. Jerry Logan on the tackle. Again, we're going to attack left, left, left. We don't want to go against Billy Ray Smith or Bubba Smith. Counter left again with Armstrong on 1st and 10 from the Denver 49. And Armstrong stopped. And that's going to be a yard loss. Fred Miller and that front 7 of a very fearsome Colts defense do the job. 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. We're going to go screen to Haven Moses on 2nd and 11. It's a blitz. Moses with the screen. But Don Shinnick knocked the Shinnick out of Moses. That's another yard loss. So it's going to be 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. The Colts. Again, we're going to play with a full offensive playbook. Let's go. Get out of the pro set. Let's go better for passing. Trips? No, I don't want trips. I don't like that. I guess we don't have the slot receiver set up. 2 twins, trips, twins. I don't like that for. You know what? Let's go back to the. Maybe it's one back. Maybe it's one back. Run formations, one back, balanced, one back, there we go, one back. Upchurch is in the slot. Odoms is the tight end. Doblin and Moses out wide. Armstrong, let's see who's the better receiver. Rob Lytle will come into the game for the first time. Actually, Perrin's the better receiver. I think Perrin's a 7. Lonnie Perrin. Yeah, we're going to stick with Lonnie Perrin as the lone back. Upchurch will go in motion. And we're going to screen to Perrin on 3rd and 12. Colts playing a 2-deep zone. Morton screens to Perrin. Perrin picks up a block down the sideline. He's got the first down. It's a huge run by Perrin. Oh, another big screen by the 77 Broncos. They were playing a 2-deep zone, the Colts were. 4-2 nickel, and their defensive line were stunting. D. Scott Howard asks, first of all, how you doing, my friend? Any discounts on the seasons for Black Friday? LOL. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to spell it out, the discount. F-R-E-E, free. The seasons are all free. As long as you purchase the game, every season is... How do we spell that again, chat? Let's spell it out. F-R-E-E, free. But Al, there must be only a couple of seasons. No. What do you mean, Al? From 1950 till present day. You mean I could play, if I purchase this game today, I could play the Thanksgiving Day games when I wake up? Yes, you can. And how much is that going to cost me, Al? It's F-R-E-E, free. You purchase the game and all the seasons are free. You download them from the mod community. Links provided in the chat and on the page. You mean that link in the chat? Yeah. Wow. Awesome sauce. All right. Back to the ball game. Happy Thanksgiving, one and all. Huge conversion there for the 77 Broncos. 1st and 10 at the Baltimore 32. Let's put Upchurch in motion again. And let's screen to Upchurch. I don't think we can run too much on this team. We're going to attack left almost all game. So we're going to screen to Upchurch. He's going in motion. They're playing zone coverage again, too deep. Incomplete. Incomplete, as D. Scott Howard spells it out. Dyslexia. F-R-E-E. 3 explanation points. Free. 2nd and 10. We're going to send Upchurch in motion again. But this time, we're going to run that counter left with Perrin. Counter left with Perrin. Man coverage. Oh, they jumped. The Colts jumped. We're going to get 5 free yards. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Baltimore 27. Jim Turner, who ironically was the kicker for us in the Jets game yesterday, is the kicker for the 77 Broncos. 60% chance from this distance. We're going to stick with counter left. Upchurch does not go in motion. Perrin with a big run. We're killing that left side. He's going in. Oh, just tripped up at the 6, 21-yard gain by Lonnie Perrin. We've been killing that left side, and we will continue to kill that left side. Let's watch that in slow motion. We didn't put Upchurch in motion this time, but Perrin, great blocking by that offensive line of the 77 Broncos. That sprung Perrin for 21. So what a job. Even Odom's the tight end. Maurer, Glassick, Mottler, Howard, and Miner. Now it's 1st and goal from the Baltimore 6. I'm going to run a medium fade pass to Haven Moses. So to me, that's a corner route. We're going to play action fake. Perrin will stay in to block. Shoot, I'd like to get the tight end over there. I'm going to go 2 tight end set. That way we have Egloff, and he's staying in the block. We got to help out on this side. Odom's going to stay in the block. Play action fake. Upchurch is going to run across. So play action fake. We're looking for Haven Moses, corner of the end zone on 1st and goal. Everyone up in the box for the Colts. Morton under duress. He's going to scramble. He'll pick up 1 or 2. Picks up 1 yard. Excellent pressure by the Colts. Dennis Gabatz Craig Morton. So 2nd and goal. We had 3 extra blockers, and we still couldn't give Morton time. Play action. Once again, same play. Moses in the corner. Colts defense tiring. And we're going to get sacked. Unbelievable. Ordell Brass sacks Craig Morton. So tremendous pressure brought on old man Craig Morton, number 7. We're going backwards. 3rd and goal from the 13. 3rd and goal from the 13. Upchurch will go in motion. Wow, we had extra blockers and we couldn't get the pass off. You know what? When in doubt, counter left. And let's bring in Otis Armstrong here. Counter left, Otis Armstrong. A tiring Colts defense making a stand here at the goal line. Zone coverage, 3 deep. Armstrong's in. Armstrong's in for the touchdown. Yes! Yes! Colts thinking pass all the way. Otis Armstrong gets the hole and explodes through for the Nestea plunge. 6-0, 77 Broncos. Quite impressive drive by the Broncos. Here's the replay in slow motion. So attacking left has worked for us on the ground. Great blocking. Armstrong finds the hole and accelerates for 6. Jim Turner for the extra point. Penrose to hold. Turner puts it up. Did he make it? It just sneaks through. 7-0, 77 Broncos. Turner to kick deep. Colts are in shock. 9:28 to play in the first quarter. That was quite an impressive drive. I do say so myself. Hell of a kickoff. No return as it bounces out of the Broncos' end zone. Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 25. Oh, we're playing modern rules. Okay, we're playing modern rules. I forgot to switch it. Earl Morrall is at quarterback. He was the NFL MVP in 1968, I do believe. Cole's at fullback. That's Terry Cole. And a very, very good football player, Tom Matte, is the halfback. Jimmy Orr at one wideout. Willie Richardson at the other. And John Mackey at tight end. Your line is Sam Ball, right tackle. Dan Sullivan, right guard. The center, Bill Curry, spent 1 year with Lombardi's Packers. Glenn Ressler is the left guard, and Bob Vogel, the left tackle. Here's your Orange Crush defense. Chavez, Carter, Alzado, Manor, the down 4. The linebackers, Swenson, Rizzo, and Jackson. Wright and Foley are your cornerbacks. Thompson and Bernard Jackson are the free safeties. So 1st and 10, we're going to play, I like to play man. I don't like to play too much zone. We're going to play 4-3 man run. Defensive line shift over towards the tight end. Earl Morrall under center. Hands it to Matte. And Tom Matte gets 2 yards. Lyle Alzado on the tackle. 2nd and 8 for the Colts at their 27. I formation now. Cole the up back, Tom Matte behind him. 2nd and 8. We're going to play 4-3 man pass coverage. Our defensive line will play in tight. And I don't think we have to double anybody. In fact, I'm going to send Rizzo on a linebacker blitz on 2nd and 8. Try to get pressure on Morrall. Motion for the Colts. Morrall throws an out, incomplete. We got that pressure. We got that. Oh, no. Flag on the field. Roughing the passer. We got a little too much pressure on the quarterback and not in time. Earl Morrall takes a big hit. Flag on the play. 1st and 10 for the Colts at their 42. Mark Jones, Gradishire, was on the 77 Broncos. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Colts are in a near strong right formation with Matty and Cole. First down. We'll stick with the 4-3 man run. And I like to slide over towards the tight end. Rizzo's going to come in on a run blitz. So 1st and 10, Morrill under center. He'll take the snap, play action fake, deep middle. Almost picked off by the Broncos. Pass intended for Mackey. And I think it was the free safety, Bernard Jackson, almost getting his hands on that ball. 2nd and 10 for the Colts. From their 42, defensive line will shift in tight now. We're going to play man pass. Rizzo's going to blitz the middle again. Let's see if we can get pressure on Morrow. Motion for the Colts. Morrow hands it to Cole, who runs into the blitz. Yes! Rizzo slowed him up, and Reuben Carter brought him down. That's a yard loss. 3rd and 11. This Orange Crush defense is stout. Colts go to this newfangled formation for them. 4 wideouts. Orr and Hawkins to one side. Perkins and Richardson to the other. Tom Matty, very dangerous out of the backfield. Is the lone setback. Morrill under center. We're going to go 4-2 nickel. There's Randy Gradishire, one of Mark Jones' favorites on the field right here. Randy Gradishire. Number 53. Our defensive line is going to stunt. Our linebackers and free safety are going to read and react as we're playing 4-2 nickel man pass on 3rd and 11. Let's choke off these routes. Morrow back to pass. We got him. We got him. We got him. Get him. Yes!
4th down.
Barney Chavez with the sack of Earl Morrill. The stunt worked to perfection. 9-yard loss. The Colts will punt, and Lee will do the punting. He'll punt from his 15. Let's see if the Broncos can get a big return here. From the 25 is Schultz. Takes it across the 30. 5-yard return by John Schultz on the 41-yard punt by David Lee. Broncos have it. 1st and 10. 7-0 lead. 7:19 to play in the first quarter. Counter left Armstrong on 1st and 10. 2 tight end set. Armstrong, well, it's not that touchdown run. In fact, no gain. Don Shinnick says we've seen that. Enough of that. 2nd and 10. Armstrong will go out. Rob Lytle will come in the game. And we're going to go that screen pass to Lytle. We're going to send him in motion. And then we're going to screen to him on 2nd and 10. Short side of the field. Man coverage for the Colts. Incomplete. Morton throwing off his back foot. Colts got tremendous pressure right in the face of old man Craig Morton. 3rd and 10. Let's go strong right. Strong right. Screen to Lytle. Again, this time strong right. They're playing a 3-deep zone. Lytle has it. Lytle down the sidelines, but will not get the first down. He doesn't have that breakaway speed like Perrin, it seems. Gain of 7, 4th and 3. Lenny Lyles makes the stop on Rob Lytle. Ball at the Denver 39. Boy, I'm tempted to go for it, but we won't. We will not give the Colts, if we're stopped, a very short field. Oh, that's pretty cool. Here comes the punt team. Dilts to do the punting. Dave Gardner! Not sure who I like to win this one. I like the Broncos. Uncle Dave had a fabulous game with inside blitz. His 1985. It's the 85 season, right, Dave? Patriots. I know it's the Patriots. I believe it's 85 you're doing. Either 84 or 85, but I think it's 85. So check that out. And, of course, make sure you check out Digital Dice. Their wonderful Black Friday sales episode. So we're going to punt. Come on, Dilts. get a good punt here from about his 23. That looks like a decent punt for the Broncos. And Rick Volk will have a fair catch at the Colt 24. 7-0, 77 Broncos, 85 Patriots. Okay, I was right. The Super Bowl year. They didn't play the Super Bowl, though, that year. Patriots won the AFC Championship, and then they canceled the Super Bowl. So we were cool with that. That massacre against the Bears never happened. Let's go back to our 4-3. Cole and Maddie are split backs. Mackey's the tight end. Orr and Richardson out wide. The NFL MVP Earl Morrall under center. Morrall, crew cut, number 15. Out of Michigan State. And we're going to play the run. And again, I like to slide over and I'll run blitz Rizzo. So 1st and 10, 4-3 man playing the run. Rizzo blitzes. Motion for the 68 Colts. Morrall hands it to Maddie, and we got him. We got Maddie in the backfield, 2-yard loss, and it's Joe Rizzo blowing in and taking the legs away from Tom Maddie. 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12. We're going to give him a different look. Should we? Nope. I was going to go 3-4. You know what? We'll stick with the 4-3. 2nd and 12. I'm going to stunt my down 4, and Rizzo's going to blitz the middle. We're going to bring the pressure on Earl Morrall, and we're going to play man pass on 2nd and 12, 4-3. Morrall barks out the signals. It's a blitz. He rolls away from it, throws towards the sidelines, complete to the tight end, John Mackey. Gain of 11. Bob Swenson brings down Mackey a yard short, so it's going to be 3rd and 1. And holy cow, Smelly Wrestling Geek announces himself in the chat in a big way. He says, Happy Thanksgiving, Al, and everyone in the chat. And he hits us with a super chat. Thank you very much, Smelly Wrestling Geek. He is one of the best, and there are many, many good best. Everyone's the best. But people who can donate to the channel, content creators in the community, and you don't always have to do it. You don't ever have to do it. Like I always said, let the ads run. If they're not that long, let them run. 2 ads, 30 seconds, that's 1 minute. I get a little cha-ching. The other people get a little cha-ching. And it helps us buy games and have a great entertainment value for you guys. But when people do the super chats, wow, thank you very much. You don't have to do that, but wow, greatly appreciated. That's awesome, my friend. That's awesome. And again, here's just what I'm going to tell you guys. YouTube doesn't like when people say this. Let the ads run. If it's a 10-minute ad, hell no. Skip that crap. I have no control how long the ads are. If someone staggers their ads and you don't want to watch them all, that's cool, but watch a few. You know, they're only like 30 seconds, a minute at the most, 15 seconds sometimes. And that revenue that we as little YouTubers make, at least in our community, my God, we put it back 100-fold. And it just makes us feel good. It makes us feel good when YouTube has to pay us a little money. But wow, thank you very much, Smelly Wrestling Geek. And again, he wishes everyone a happy Thanksgiving. And so do I. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. Colts are in a staggered backfield. It's always amazing to me when people donate. Thank you. 3rd and 1. Well, we're going to play the run. We're going to shift under, away from the tight end. Rizzo is going to blitz. And Jackson's going to blitz. All 3 linebackers on the run blitz. 3rd and 1. Come on, let's stuff him. Ball at the Baltimore 33. We got him. Yes! Tom Maddie wiped out by the blitzing Tom Jackson. Loss of 4. The Orange Crush defense puts the clamps on the 68 Colts, forcing them to punt once again. Let's watch that replay in glorious slow motion. Oh, we crushed this play. Great job by the defensive coordinator. Lead a punt. 3:49 left in the first quarter. 7-0, 77 Colts. Broncos, excuse me. Upchurch on the return. It's a good return as he crosses the 40. 7-yard return on the David Lee 37-yard punt. The 77 Broncos will start 1st and 10 at their 41. I like this 2 tight end set. We're going to bring Otis Armstrong back in, and we're going to attack that left side. Actually, we're not. They're going to play the run, I think, on 1st down. We're going to go pass, long pass, play action, fake, Upchurch, hitch and go. Armstrong will stay in the block. Our 2 tight ends, Egloff and Odoms, will stay in the block. And Haven Moses is going to run a post. You know what? Let's send him in motion and then run the post. There we go. Play action fake. Morton on the hook and go to Upchurch for a big play here. Come on. Zone coverage. Morton, and he's going to get... No, he scrambles and he's sacked.
2nd down.
Dennis Gabitz is Craig Morton. They're not... my God, we had 3 extra blockers, and that down 4 is fierce. The Gabitz is the middle linebacker. Was he blitzing? Doesn't matter. Wow. 2nd and 11. Rinse and repeat, same play. We're not deterred from that. We will change it to a corner route to Upchurch. Play action fake. Morton again trying to go over the top. Morton has some time here. Deep corner to Upchurch. Incomplete. Diving attempt by Rick Upchurch. Don Shinnick helping out in coverage there. 3rd and 11. Armstrong goes off the field. And we're going to go with Lonnie Perrin. So Lonnie Perrin comes in. Strong left. Screen to Perrin. On 3rd and 11. We've had good success attacking the perimeters with these screens. We're going short side of the field. Here's a screen. Perrin has it. Perrin down the sidelines, but he is stopped. 3. Penalty. Mike Mad Dog Curtis on the tackle. 4 yards short. Gain of 7. Let's see. Illegal block by Denver. Baltimore declines. 4th and 4 to Denver 47. Red Miller and myself will send out the punt team. It's turned into a defensive struggle now. And we're going to punt normally. Diltz will punt from his 31. That's a pretty good punt by Diltz, driving the Colts back. Rick Volk is immediately brought down. No return at the Colts 16. Great hustling punt coverage by the 77 Broncos. 2:21 left in the first quarter. This is a Turkey Bowl game. Redemption for one, heartbreak once again for another. Both teams failed in their years to win the Super Bowl. They went to the Super Bowl. Denver would be defeated by the Cowboys. And the Colts, of course, would lose to Joe Namath and the Jets in Super Bowl III. We're going to play 4-3 man run. And we're going to... defensive line out wide. Rizzo will blitz the middle, and we're playing run. Morrill under center, hands it to Matty. Matty to the left. He struggles for 2 yards. Thank you very much, Mr. Gardner. He's going to be hitting the hay, so I won't yell too much. I can't. There's people sleeping anyway in the house. I was so psyched after watching a lot of good streaming today. I had a hell of a boxing match. If you want to check that out, please do so. Glory Days Boxing PDF goes on sale Black Friday. And if you purchase the print set, free shipping. I had a hell of a boxing match between Lennox Lewis and Tyson Fury. Lots of fun. Great match. Not going to spoil it. And then I watched Steve Tower do the dodgeball game, which was a lot of fun. And then I watched Dave Gardner do football, and that was a lot of fun. I'm not going to spoil that. And I felt like I wanted to play a football game. I wanted to stream again. It's relaxing to me. All right, 2nd and 8. They've gone run, pass, pass. We're going to play the run. Rizzo's going to blitz the middle again on 2nd and 8. And Morrill takes it himself. Rizzo missed the tackle, but got an arm on Morrill. Slowed him up just a bit for Reuben Carter to wrap him up, but Earl Morrill picks up 3 yards, 3rd and 5. So it's 3rd and 5, under 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. 7-0, 77 Broncos over the 68 Colts. Ball at the Baltimore 21, 3rd and 5. Our down 4 is going to stunt, and we're going to play 4-3 man pass coverage. Rizzo's not going to blitz this time. 3rd and 5. Morrill hands it to Cole. Cole up the middle. He's got the first down on Moore. He breaks through a couple of arm tackles.
First down.
Terry Cole picks up 16 before Lewis Wright trips him up. Wow. Let's watch that replay in slow motion. Great blocking by the Colts, but an excellent effort by Cole. A good shifty move, then the acceleration, breaking through a couple of arm tackles. And the Colts move the chains, 1st and 10 at their 37. Colts staggered backfield now, as I like to call it. Our defensive line will shift over towards the tight end. Rizzo will run blitz. On 1st and 10, 4-3 man coverage. Pitch out to Matty. Matty gains the corner. First good run for Tom Matty. Gain of 5. Tom Jackson brings him down near the sidelines, but a flag litters the field. And it's offensive holding. We will accept that. Back up the bus. It'll be 1st and 20 for the Colts at their 27. Don Shula not happy with that. 2 tight ends set for the Colts. Mackey and Mitchell are the tight ends, or the lone wideout. I formation. Cole the up back. Tom Matty behind him. Morrill under center. 2nd and 20. We will play man pass. Defensive line normal. No blitzers. So 1st and 20. First quarter coming to an end. Morrill pumps, looks. He's going deep. Incomplete. We were covering the pass. Good job by Steve Foley on the backup tight end, Tom Mitchell. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. 7-0 Broncos. Colts trip strong right. Perkins or Hawkins to the right. Richardson to the left. Broncos meet the challenge with a 4-2 nickel. Our defensive line will play out wide. And Rizzo will blitz. Morrill under center. Motion for the Colts. Here's the blitz. They pick it up underneath to Tom Matty. But Matty is quickly hauled down by Foley and company. 3 yards, but another flag litters the field. Rob's Rules has joined us, and he says, Happy Thanksgiving to you, Al, and your family. Thank you very much, Rob. The same to you, my friend. Happy Thanksgiving. Check out that wonderful channel. I got to get over there. I'm missing some of my good talk show there with Johnny Depp. Hope all is well. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Illegal receiver downfield. Do we want to go 3rd and 17 or 2nd and 25? We're going to go 3rd and 17. We'll decline. Will the Colts get one more playoff before the first quarter expires? Colts, twin strong left. So it's Perkins, Richardson to one side, Orrin Hawkins to the other. Tom Matty, the lone setback. Morrill under center. We're going to play 4-2 defensive line out wide. Rizzo and Gradishire and Jackson, that's Bernard Jackson, will all read and react as we play man pass coverage, 4-2 nickel. Motion for the Colts to the left. They don't get the playoff. That's the end of the first quarter. Rob's Rule says we will be live Friday night. I'm going to have to stop by and check out your chat. So after one quarter of football in our Turkey Bowl tournament championship, the 77 Broncos 7, the 68 Colts nothing. It's going to be redemption for one of these teams and heartbreak for the other. 3rd and 17. Baltimore trips strong right. Usual suspects on the field. We're going to stick with our defense. Linebackers and free safeties to read and react. 9-7-9-9-8-6. Richardson's a 9. Do we want to send Jackson over to double Richardson? You know what? I think we're going to double Richardson. Here we go. 3rd and 17. Just keep the ball in front of us. Make the tackle. Morrow back to pass. Has a lot of time. Throws middle. Deep. Incomplete. Good job by the Broncos. And it was Joe Rizzo getting back to help out in the pass coverage on Alex Hawkins. 4th and 17. Lead a punt once again for the Colts. Colts get nothing going on offense. Lee gets the punt off from about the 31. Upchurch with the fair catch on the 37-yard punt by David Lee. So here come Craig Morton and the Denver Broncos offense. Opening drive was fabulous. We marched down and got a touchdown, but since then, not much at all. We're screening to Perrin out of the 2 tight end set to the left. 1st and 10. Here's the screen. Incomplete. So the Colts are really clamping down on that play. Excellent pressure on Morton. Counter left on 2nd and 10 to the fullback, Perrin, the lone setback. Perrin's got a bit of room, and he busts it for a huge run. Crosses midfield, finally brought down near the Baltimore 45. It was a counter left, but then Perrin cut back to the middle and accelerated. We continue to attack left, and we're finding success on the ground. Let's quickly look at our rush stats. 7 carries, 73 yards, so that's 7.3 yards a carry. The math is pretty easy there. What am I saying? 9 something. That's over 10 yards a carry. What am I saying? That's 10, like 10.3. Rinse and repeat, same play. Hand off to Perrin. Counter left. Colts react much better on that. No gain. So it's 2nd and 10. 13:56 left in this first half. Moses will go in motion. We're going to go medium pass. Square out to Odom's the tight end. Play action fake. Perrin will stay in the block. Upchurch will run across. Moses will run the fade. But we're looking for Odom's on the out. We're hoping they're playing man and that Lyles will, when we send Moses in motion, will go along with them, leaving that outside wide open. Zone coverage, so that's not good. Morton back to pass, and he scrambles, and it's a good run for old man Craig Morton. Holy cow, Morton rushes for 12 as the Colts miss the opportunity for another sack. Here's the replay in actual speed. Colts continue to put pressure on the Broncos passing game. Morton did the duck, the guy went over him, and then Morton ran forward. Cut to the right, picked up 12. That's a huge conversion there. Let's try that same play. Once again, play action fake, looking for Odom's on the out. Ball at the Baltimore 33, 1st down. This looks better. Man coverage. Odom's on the out. Oh, horrible pass by Craig Morton. He threw behind Riley Odoms. Looked like Odoms was open. 2nd and 10. Counter left to the lone setback Perrin. Perrin's got some running room, picks up a few blocks. He picks up 8.
3rd down, injury.
Lonnie Perrin. The Broncos continue to chew up the Colts' run defense. Injury on the field, and it's Ron Porter of the 68 Colts. Limps off the field. Sid Williams comes in at right inside linebacker. Word from the sidelines is Porter should be back. So 3rd and 2. Jim Turner warms his kicking leg on the sidelines. 3rd and 2. Counter left to Perrin. 3rd and 2. Perrin won't get there. No gain. 4th and 2. 60% chance of the Turner field goal. As you know, if you've watched our channel, our field goal kickers miss a lot. I think here, let me just take a look at a different formation. Let's go passing formation. Let's go trips. Strong right. 4th and 2. We're going to keep the offense on the field. 4th and 2. Counter left. Lonnie Perrin. We're going for it. 4th and 2. No faith in our kicking game. Perrin. Oh, he is stuffed. It is a yard loss. Fred Miller, no relations to Red Miller, I don't think, makes the tackle, and the Colts hold. Will that come back to haunt us, as we did not go for the field goal with a 60% chance? Baltimore takes over 1st and 10 at their 26, 11:21 to play in that first half of football. They're down 7-0. Morrill under center. Cole and Maddie are your backs. Mackey's the tight end. Orrin Richardson your wideouts. The Orange Crush defense goes back to a 4-3 man run coverage. No blitzers. Our defensive line is going to shift over towards the tight end. You know what? We're going to run blitz Rizzo on 1st and 10. Morrill pitches to Maddie. We strung it out. No gain or a yard loss.
2nd down, out of bounds.
We strung it out. No gain. 2nd and 10. Orange Crush defense doing its job. Pro set now for the Colts. And we're going to defensive line out wide. Rizzo will blitz the middle. And we're going to play pass. Man pass 4-3 with Rizzo blitzing. Motion for the Colts. Here's the blitz. Cole to the right, and he rips off a huge run. 13 yards for Terry Cole. Second big run for Cole in this game. Lewis Wright brings Cole down. 1st and 10 for the Colts at their 39. Defensive line will shift over towards the tight end. We're going to play man pass coverage on 1st and 10. Morrill to throw. Middle. Complete to Mackey. Close to the sticks, and he's got it. Mackey struggles for that extra yard. He is a bruising tight end. Gain of 10. Colts on the move. Ball at their 49. Near strong right formation with Maddie and Cole in the backfield. Morrill under center. 4-3 man run. Defensive line will play over towards the tight end. Swenson is going to blitz. Rizzo is going to blitz. And Jackson going to blitz. It's a run blitz. It's a ballroom blitz on 1st and 10. Under 10 to play in the half. Morrill under duress. Throws to Richardson to the outside. Richardson makes a one-handed grab. Knocked out of bounds. Gain of 7. That is a hell of a play by Earl Morrill. Look at the rush in his face. Look at that one-handed grab by Richardson.
2nd down, out of bounds.
Ron Porter will be available for the Colts when they are next on defense. That's good news for your Baltimore fans. And it's defensive interference, as there was a flag we didn't see, and Baltimore will accept, and that's going to give them a 1st down. So 1st and 10 for the Colts at the Denver 49. We're going to play the run once again. Linebackers to read and react. Morrill to throw on 1st down. Pumps, has time, throws to the sidelines, and Mackey moves the chains with an 11-yard gain. Goes out of bounds. 1st and 10 for the Colts at the Denver 38. We're going to play the run again, 4-3. Defensive line shift over towards the tight end. Motion left for the Colts. Pitch left to Cole, and he is smothered. 2-yard loss. Tom Jackson, the outside linebacker, makes the play. Just over 9 to play in the first half. 2nd and 12 for the Colts at the Denver 40. Baltimore, 4 wideouts on the field. Tripp strong right. Perkins, Orr, and Hawkins to one side. Richardson to the other. Orange Crush defense matches that with a 4-2 nickel. And our defensive line will play in tight, try to get that pressure right in Earl Morrall's face. Rizzo, Gradishire, and Bernard Jackson to read and react. We will play pass on 2nd and 12. Matty the lone setback. The Colts moved. Actually, it'll be a delay of game, but back up the bus, Gus. 2nd and 17 from the Denver 45. We're going to stick with 4-2 nickel man pass coverage. Linebackers and free safety to read and react. Defensive line in tight. Morrill under center. Motion for the Colts. Hand off to Matty up the middle. Linebackers quickly read it and bring him down. 2-yard gain. Reuben Carter was there. So Carter following the play as Rizzo and Gradishire slowed down Matty. 3rd and 15. We have a 9 on a 7, 9 on a 9, and an 8 on a 6. And they have their 9 on an 8. Again, we're going to double Willie Richardson with our free safety, Bernard Jackson. Rizzo and Gradishire to read and react. Our down 4 will try to get a pass rush right up the middle on Earl Morrall. 3rd and 15. Morrill back to pass, throws middle, incomplete. Good job, we kept our oh no, flag. Defensive holding. Jeez, we just shot ourselves in the foot. Colts get an automatic first down on a 3rd and 15. So the yellow hanky keeps the drive alive for Don Shula's Colts. Denver goes back to their 4-3. Defensive line normal. Rizzo to blitz the middle. And we're going to play man-run coverage on 1st and 10. Motion for the Colts. Morrill hands it to Matty. Matty to the right.
2nd down.
Off tackle, 3 yards. Billy Thompson on the stop. 2nd and 7. Under 8 to play in this first half. Ball at the Denver 35. And we're going to play the run again. Rizzo will blitz the middle on 2nd and 7. Morrill hands it to Matty. Matty to the left. Struggles for 2. Barney Chevis and company on the tackle. 3rd and 5 from the Denver 33. Just over 7 to play. From this distance, it is not a really good opportunity for the Colts kicker. Perkins, Orr, and Hawkins the one side, Richardson to the other. Matty is the lone setback. Morrill under center. A 4-2 nickel. Defensive line will stunt. Rizzo will blitz. And Jackson, where we're playing pass. Pass. Jackson will double Richardson. That's another cool way of doing it. Here we go, 3rd and 5. Morrill back to pass, throws incomplete.
4th down.
He tried to zip it into Alex Hawkins, who was well covered by Lewis Wright. 4th and 5. And Michaels, who's a lineman, is going to try to attempt a long field goal. $50 yards. Wow, into the wind. We're going to watch for the fake. Unitas to hold. Michaels hits it strong, low, and he shanks it. Thank God.
Wide left.
Wide left on the 50-yard attempt. It had the distance, but wide left. So the Broncos defense holds. We're still up 7-0 with 6:19 to play in the half. Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their 40. We got to get points on this drive. We have to get points on this drive. Alan Griggy, I think he'll be leaving us. He says, "Happy Thanksgiving, buddy." Well, if you're leaving, Thank you very much for stopping by. Happy Thanksgiving to you and all your loved ones. And thank you for being part of our wonderful community, my friend. Okay, I think what we're going to do here, I'm going to go back to that screen. Let's send... You know what? Let's not do that. We're going to screen to Doblin on 1st and 10. Doblin has it. Not much yak. Only 2 yards. Lenny Lyles quickly wraps him up and brings him down. But we did get 2 positive yards, 2nd and 8. Now we're going to screen to Upchurch on the other side with trips. Upchurch has it, picks up a block.
3rd down.
He picks up 3, 1 more than Doblin. So it makes it a very manageable 3rd and 5. Don Shinnick on the tackle for the 68 Colts. 3rd and 5. Counter left, Lonnie Perrin, 3rd and 5. Perrin's got a little bit of a hole, and it's quickly closed by Dennis Gabatz. He's been all over the place, but a flag is on the field. Defensive holding on the run. Yes, we will accept. Huge flag. Don Shula spastic on the Colts sidelines. 1st and 10 for our beloved Broncos at midfield. In fact, let's play stay in bounds and burn clock. Counter left, Lonnie Perrin out of the trips formation. Perrin, no gain. Colts fly to the ball. Rick Volk, the safety, really torpedo tackled the blockers and Lonnie Perrin. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Let's send Haven Moses in motion. Counter left, Perrin again. Man coverage for the Colts. They hand it off to Lonnie Perrin. Perrin bounces to the out. Picks up 3. Ordell Brass. I think we'll settle in on that pronunciation with the tackle. So 3rd and 7. Definitely out of field goal range as we're on the Baltimore 47. 3rd and 7. Pass, medium. We're going to look for Doblin on the cross. He's the primary. Upchurch is going to cross. You know what? Let's send Jensen in. I don't think he's the out receiver. We can't send him in motion. All right, here we go. Play action fake. We're looking for Doblin on 3rd and 7 on the medium cross. Morton with a bit of time. No, it's intercepted by Miller. He fumbles. Who's got the ball? Baltimore maintains it. Wow, that was a crazy play. Intercepted by Lenny Lyles, and he's popped. But Baltimore comes away from the scrum with the pigskin. It looked like he was going the wrong way. Marshall. Let's watch that replay in slow motion. Miller, or Lyles, okay, so they got the animation a bit wrong there. Either way, it's a turnover by the Broncos. Colts have it 1st and 10 at their 34. Orange Crush defense goes back to the 4-3, and we're going to play the run straight up. No blitzers, down 4 normal. Morrill, sweep to Matty, we got it. Matty cut back. He did end up getting 2 yards when it looked like we had him trapped in the backfield. Good cutback by Tom Matty. 2nd and 8 for the Colts on their 36. Pro set for Baltimore. Cole and Matty are your backs. Mackey's the tight end. Orrin Richardson your wideouts. Morrill under center. We will play pass. No blitzers. Our defensive line will stunt. 2nd and 8. Morrill hands it to Matty. Matty is brought down.
3rd down.
It was a counter left. No gain. Tom Jackson read that well. The outside linebacker for the 77 Broncos. 2:40 and counting in the first half. 7-0, 77 Broncos over the 68 Colts in what is the Turkey Bowl and Redemption Bowl. Both these teams went to the Super Bowl and lost in their respective seasons. 4 wideouts now for the Colts. Or Hawkins to one side, Perkins and Richardson to the other. Tom Matty, the lone running back. Orange Crush goes 4-2. Defensive line will play in tight, try to get pressure right up the middle. 3rd and 8. We're looking pretty good here. I think we're going to double Willie Richardson again. Rizzo and Gradishire to read and react. 3rd and 8. Motion for the Colts. Morrill back to pass. Lots of time. Down 4, don't get any pressure. Richardson beats the double team on the sidelines. Holy cow. Gain of 29. Earl Morrill put it up high, and Willie Richardson went out and got it. He beats the double team. 1st and 10 for the Colts with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Ball spotted at the Denver 35. Here is the replay, folks, once again in actual speed. We had him double covered, but Earl Morrill put it up high, and Richardson went and got it. And then got some yards after catch.
Out of bounds.
Would they go to Richardson again? You know what? Let's not double Richardson this time. Let's just have our free safety, Bernard Jackson, roam. We're going to play the pass again. 4-2 nickel, man pass coverage, down 4, tight, trying to get the pressure right up the middle on Earl Morrill. Morrill trying to tie the game. Morrill throws to the out, incomplete. Denver's defense all over that short pass to Alex Hawkins. Again, you had the defensive back plus Joe Rizzo getting out there to help. So it's 2nd and 10, 1:43 left in the half. Same thing. We're playing man 4-2 nickel. Morrill under duress, throws, and intercepted by Wright! Yes! Intercepted by Wright. As Morrill made the wrong decision, but it was right for the Broncos. Here's the replay in slow motion. So the Broncos defense gets a turnover right back. Still up 7-0. A mighty defensive struggle here. 1:38 to play in the first half. Baltimore will get the ball first in the third quarter. We're going to go long pass. We're going to change our formation to a short yardage set. Play action fake. Moses will go in motion, and he's going to run a straight fly pattern. Everybody else is staying in to block. So we're looking for a home run here on 1st and 10 from the Denver 22. 1, 2, 3, 4 extra blockers. Moses to look to part the Baltimore defense C. Morton back to pass. Has time. Fly pattern. We got it. Oh! Jeez Louise. Off the fingertips of Haven Moses. He couldn't bring it in. Dave Gardner says low scoring. It's a defensive slobber knocker, Dave. Bobby Boyd was on the coverage, but we couldn't bring it in. 2nd and 10 from the Denver 22. Rinse and repeat, same play, opposite side. Come on, Haven Moses. We got to hit one of these. Morton all day against a zone, though. This flag on the play. Intercepted. Logan is tackled by Haven Moses. Maybe this is defensive interference, though. Yeah. Oh, roughing the passer. Morton got kiboshed by Bubba Smith. And that's going to take away the pick. And the Broncos have it 1st and 10 at their 37. No passing game whatsoever. Keyworth, the up back, Perrin behind him. Let's go right up the middle on this. Dive play, Lonnie Perrin. This is a big setup here. Perrin has some running room. He's got 8. He's got 8. We're going to go quickly. Oh, shoot. I forgot. 38 seconds. Perrin's got the first down.
First down.
I didn't go to the hurry up. All right, now we're going to call a timeout. As I have burn clock. And we don't want to burn clock anymore. Try and get out of bounds. All right, we have 2 timeouts left, 32 seconds. We're up 7-0. Dive play to Perrin again. They're playing a 2-deep zone. Perrin with the carry. Bounces to the outside. Gets to midfield. Gain of 2. Billy Ray Smith on the stop. We will use our second timeout. Now we need a chunk of yardage here. Ball at midfield. Let's keep them all in tight. We're going to stick with this tight formation. We're going to screen to, you guessed it, Perrin. 2nd and 8. No, they're playing the outs. Perrin's going to get out of bounds after about 5 yards.
Third down, out of bounds.
3rd and 3. Saves us a timeout, 19 seconds. Let's get Keyworth out. Actually, let's get Keyworth out. Let's go with Rob Lytle. And we're going to screen to Lytle, opposite side. We're going to screen right to Lytle. 3rd and 3. It's a blitz. Incomplete. They brought tremendous pressure on Morton. The Broncos right guard, Paul Howard, goes limping off the field. Steve Schindler comes in. 4th and 5, 10 seconds left at the Baltimore 45. We could run a play. Even if we're stopped, they literally have seconds, and they just have to throw a Hail Mary. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Perrin. I don't want him to motion that way. Don't motion. We're going to screen to Perrin on 4th and 3. Yes, go for it. We have 1 timeout. Maybe this pops for a decent play. Perrin will not get the first. And so there's 3 seconds left. We turn it over on downs. Now we will play prevent, 3 deep zone. Earl Morrill. Will he heave it up? Morrill, lots of time. Now under pressure, he scrambles. Scrambles again. He throws the magic bean as far as he can. Incomplete. And at the half, it is 7-0. The 1977 Denver Broncos over the 1968 Baltimore Colts. Broncos to kick deep as we start the 3rd quarter. This is a slobber knocker defensive struggle. The only thing we're missing here is weather. That's a hell of a kickoff. Taking a knee in the end zone is Pearson. Baltimore will have it. We're playing modern rules. 1st and 10 at the 25. Cole and Maddie are your backs. Mackey's the tight end. Orrin Richardson your wideouts. Earl Morrill under center. The Orange Crush defense goes back to the 4-3. Defensive line shifts over towards the tight end. Rizzo will run blitz, as we're playing 4-3 man run blitz on 1st and 10. Morrill, play action fake. Incomplete. He was trying to hit Willie Richardson on the out pattern. Well defended. Good job of reacting for the linebackers as Tom Jackson got out there to clog up that passing lane. 2nd and 10. We're going to play the run again. No run blitzing, though. Motion for the Colts. Pitch to Cole. Cole to the left. And another big run by Cole as he gets to the sideline and picks up 15. Terry Cole having quite a good game. Billy Thompson on the tackle. Let's just check out Terry Cole. Cole, 5 carries, 41 yards, 8.2 yards a carry. He has been the Colts' offense. Pro set now for the Colts. 1st and 10 for Baltimore at their 40. We're going to play the run again. Hand off to Cole up the middle.
2nd down.
Struggles for 2. Reuben Carter on the stop. Paul Howard is available for the Broncos at right guard when they next take the field on offense. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Defensive line will play 4-3. Defensive line will play in tight. Rizzo will blitz. And we're going to play man pass coverage. Free safety to roam. It's a run up the middle. Mackey bounces to the outside. He'll pick up 1. We had him stuffed, but he bounced to the outside. Tom Matte never giving up. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. We're going to blitz Rizzo again. Try to get that pressure on Mora. Give him happy feet. Make him release the ball sooner than he wants. We're not playing a 3-deep zone. Holy crap, we were playing 3-deep zones on that. Playing man coverage on 3rd and 7. Got to remember to switch that. Morrill hands it to Matte. Matte up the middle. Breaks a tackle.
4th down. Penalty.
But Bernard Jackson stops him a yard short, but a flag litters the field, offsetting penalties. It's a mulligan. We do it over. So it's like that play never happened. 3rd and 7 for the Colts at their 43. Trips, strong right. Perkins or Hawkins to one side, Richardson to the other. We got 9-9-8, 8-9. We're going to stick with 4-3, no safety help. Richardson to blitz the middle on 3rd and 7. Morrill out. Completes it to Perkins, but Bo Swenson, our linebacker, makes the tackle. Only a 4-yard gain. 4th and 3, and the Colts will have to punt. That's something they're very familiar with in this game. And Lee to do the punting from about his 30. Good job by... Oh! That's going to be on the Colts. So let's see what happens on this. Schultz, 20.
Penalty.
8-yard return. We will decline and take the ball at the 22. Only bad things can happen if they repunt. We're going to screen to Perrin on 1st down out of the short yardage formation. Perrin, incomplete. All right, they're sitting on that screen now. They're playing short yardage. We should be going over the top with that, but 2nd and 10. All right, let's get Perrin out. Let's bring Armstrong in. Let's get Perrin back at his fullback position. And let's run a sweep left. It's going to be a pitch left to Armstrong on 2nd and 10. We've been able to beat them to the left. Armstrong,
3rd down.
no gain. The Colts swarm to the ball. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. They're going to sit back deep, I think. Let's at least try to spread them out. Maybe we get a passing lane. Let's get out of short yardage. Let's go passing formation. Let's go shotgun. Oops, passing formation. Shotgun. Draw to Armstrong on 3rd and 10. They're playing a 2-deep zone. We jumped off sides. Armstrong. They'll decline the penalty. 4 yards. Denver has 4th and 6. Baltimore declined, as we knew they were going to do. The flag was on us. And here comes the punt-a-palooza once again. So Dilt's the punt from his 10. Denver's defense hasn't cracked. But eventually Baltimore, a very talented offensive team. Brown with the fair catch. I believe that's Timmy Brown, and it is. Timmy Brown played for the Eagles quite a bit, and at the end with the Colts. All right, we got 4-3. Defensive line is going to shift over towards the tight end. Rizzo to run blitz. And we're going to play man-run coverage. Cole and Matte are the backs for the Colts. Hand off Matte to the left. Matte breaks a tackle. It's a big run. Before being brought down by the free safety, Bernard Jackson. That's the first run that Matty has ripped off. 15 yards for Tom Matty. I formation now for the Colts. Denver goes defensive line tight. And we're going to play the run again, 4-3. No blitzers. Morrill play action fake. Underneath to Matty. Matty gets to the outside. Matty churning for more yards.
First down, out of bounds.
Another 15 yards for Matty, but this time on the dump down. Morrill was trying to go deep. Excellent coverage downfield by the Broncos, and he hit the hot receiver, Tom Matty. Dave Gardner says, put away that punter. We need some offense. And here come the Colts. 1st and 10 at the Denver 40. We're going to play pass, 4-3. We're going to do something that we shouldn't do on first down. We're going to stunt our defensive line. Linebackers and free safety to read and react. Cole up the middle. But the linebackers do a great job holding him to 2 yards. They slow him down, and Carter, the defensive lineman, trailing the play, makes the tackle. 2nd and 8, same thing. Our down 4 to stunt. Hand off to Cole, and Cole's going to rip off a huge run. That's a first down gain. 9 yards. Tom Jackson on the stop. Colts move the chains. We got a little silly there with our stunting on first down. Colts have it 1st and 10 at the Denver 29. We're going to play pass. Our defensive line will shift over towards the tight end, and Rizzo will blitz on 1st and 10. Under 9 to play in the third quarter. We got him. Get him. Blindsided.
2nd down.
Bryson Manor with the sack. 7-yard loss as he nearly beheads Earl Morrill. Perfectly legal during this time period of football. Of course, we're playing modern rules. They should have thrown a flag, but poo-poo on that. Big sack by the Orange Crush. Takes them out of field goal range. It does the Colts. See what I did there? A little Yoda thing. 2nd and 17. Defensive line. We're going to play 4-3. Defensive line out wide. Man pass coverage. You know what we might do here? Though we have good defensive backs, I'm not playing zone. Here we go. Linebackers and free safeties to read and react on 2nd and 17. Morrill rolls, looking, throws the way he rolls. Complete to Orr, who gets out of bounds.
Third down, out
Picks
of
up
bounds.
15. It'll be a short 3rd and 2. That was a nifty play call. Let's watch that in slow motion. Morrill rolled to his right and then throws the out to Jimmy Orr. That's his first reception of the
Third
game.
down, out of bounds.
Picked up 15, 3rd and 2. Colts go jumbo strong left with Matty, Timmy Brown, and Terry Cole, excuse me. Mitchell and Mackey, they're not bad tight ends to throw to, especially Mackey. 3rd and 2. We have to. Our defensive line will play in tight. Swenson can't blitz. The reason why we can't blitz Swenson, Thompson is on Mackey. Jackson will blitz. We cannot blitz Swenson because he's most likely, he's probably covering Mitchell, though Wright might pick up Mitchell. Who would they most likely throw to, though? They're going to look for Mackey first. You know what? Let's not blitz Jackson. I'm going to go again. Let's blitz Swenson. Wright should pick up Mitchell. And let's blitz Rizzo. And we're going to play the run. They're going to pass. Morrill, run to Matty. We got him! Oh, thank God we played the run. We stop him a yard in the backfield. Loss of 1, 4th and 3. Michaels to attempt the field goal, 39-yard attempt. Michaels pretty much automatic. 4th and 3, we will play for the fake. Unitas to hold. Walt Michaels kicks it up. Second attempt of the game, and it is good. The Colts are finally on the board. It is 7-3 with 6:51 left in the third quarter. Michaels to kick off. He strikes the ball. Broncos lead down to 4. From the goal line comes Upchurch. 10, 15, shimmy shams 20, 25, and brought down before the 30. 26-yard return by Rick Upchurch. Denver starts 1st and 10 at their 29. Delayed handoff to Armstrong out of the shotgun on 1st and 10. They're playing for the run, and Armstrong gets crushed.
Second down.
Loss of 2. Freddie Miller on a very bone-jarring tackle. Try to stretch him out. Draw to Armstrong again on 2nd and 12. Let's see if they're playing the run again. Not this time, numbnuts. Come on, Otis. Come on, Otis. Come on, Otis. Big run. First down and more as he encroaches upon midfield. He bounced to the outside after good blocking by the Broncos offensive line. That is a gain of 21. Let's watch that replay in slow motion. They were dropping back looking pass. That middle's open. Then he bounces to the outside. And down the sideline he goes. Mr. Otis Armstrong for 21. Broncos, we have now rushed for 131 yards on 21 carries. We've only passed for 53. Morton's been under duress for much of the game. Let's get Armstrong out and bring in Lonnie Perrin. So Perrin comes into the game. Strong left. So we put the tight end on that side. So we have a 7 on a 7, 6 on 6, 9 on 7. But it's better than being against a 9 and an 8 here. Inside run, counter left. Lonnie Perrin, the fullback. We've had success with this. Perrin, he's going to pick up 3. Better than nothing. Knocked out of bounds. 2nd and 7 at the Colt 49. Broncos with a 4-point lead. Let's get Perrin out of the game. You know what? Let's not get Perrin out of the game. Short pass. I want to hit Perrin. In the flat. Upchurch and Doblin are going to run to the middle. Let's hit Lonnie Perrin in the flat. Let's see if he can spring it down the sidelines. We should have play action. We didn't. Nope. He hits Upchurch. Upchurch is going. Oh, wow. What a read by Craig Morton. He hit Upchurch on the short slant. Then Upchurch spins away from the tackle, gets to the outside, picks up 18. What a beautiful play there. Morton quickly went through his progressions, hits Upchurch. Upchurch spins, breaks away from the tacklers, and is finally brought down at the Baltimore 31. That's a gain of 18. That was huge. Denver, 1st and 10 at the Baltimore 31. Play action fake. We're going to try to hit Perrin in the flat. Not for a lot of yards, only 2. Mad Dog Mike Curtis nearly decleated Lonnie Perrin. 2nd and 8 from the Baltimore 29. Counter left Lonnie Perrin on 2nd and 8. Perrin follows his blocks well. Picks up 5. Don Shinnick on the tackle for the 68 Colts. 3rd and 3. Morton again in shotgun. Short pass. What's Moses running? Slant. We need 3. Will they be choking off the short route? Play action fake. We're going to look for Riley Odoms on the slant out. Shotgun snap. Play action. Oh, incomplete to Odoms. A little behind him. Jerry Logan was on the coverage, but if Craig Morton put it where he should have, it would have been a first down. 60% chance for the field goal now. We've been stuffed on 4th and 2. You know what? Jim Turner gets the call. He goes out on the field. Penrose to hold. Turner a straight ahead kicker. He puts it up. Oh, it's knuckling. It's knuckling. It's knuckling. And he missed. You son of a gun. Jim Turner misses the 41-yard field goal as it knuckleballs left. And the Broncos still only have a 4-point lead with 2:49 to play in the third quarter. Colts take over 1st and 10 at their 31. Matty and Cole are your backs. Morrill under center. Or Richardson your wideouts. John Mackey the tight end. Ugh. What a defensive struggle in this Turkey Bowl. We're going to play the pass on 1st down because I think they're going to try to trick us. Our defensive line will shift over towards the tight end. Swenson, Rizzo, Jackson, and Bernard Jackson to read and react. 4-3 man coverage pass. 1st and 10 for the Colts at their 31. Morrill, play action. They're going to throw. Deep. Complete to Mackey, the tight end, and he crosses midfield. So we are playing pass, but Earl Morrill hits the big tight end, John Mackey, for 22 before Billy Thompson can trip him up. And here come the Colts trying to take the lead. 1st and 10 at the Denver 47. We will play run. Rizzo to run blitz on 1st and 10. 4-3 man coverage run. Morrill, play action. He's going to heave the magic bean again. All day in the world. He's throwing deep middle. Oh, my Lord. Incomplete.
2nd down. Penalty.
He was looking for Terry Cole out of the backfield. Tom Jackson, the linebacker, running stride for stride with the fullback, Terry Cole. Flag on the field. Defensive holding. Son of a gun. That's going to give the Colts a 1st down at the Denver 42. So 1st and 10 for Baltimore. Far strong right formation. Rizzo to run blitz. We're going to play the run on 1st and 10. 4-3 man run coverage. Cook to the left. Cole, and he rips off another big gain of 10 yards. Tom Jackson on a bone-jarring hit, but it's 10 yards too late. Glenn Ressler for the 68 Colts goes off the field limping. Dick Samansky comes on. Under 2 to play in the third quarter. Colts threatening to take the lead or pull to within 1. Ball at the Denver 32. Defensive line will play wide. Rizzo to blitz the middle. And we're going to play the pass. 4-3 man pass coverage. It's a sweep to Maddie, but the defensive line does a good job slowing Maddie down. He only picks up 1. Bob Swenson wraps him up. So 2nd and 9. Don Shula and the Colts go to that newfangled formation they like. Trip strong right. Perkins or Hawkins to one side. Willie Richardson to the other. Quickly coming out of the field for the Broncos on defense is the 4-2 nickel. Let's see if we got a better pass. Actually, Tom Jackson is a 9. Let's get Jackson on the field here. So it'll be Jackson and Gradishire. Actually, we should put Jackson. Well, no, let's do it. We should probably put Jackson on that side. All right. 2nd and 9, defensive line in tight. Man pass coverage. Jackson, Gradishire, and Bernard Jackson to read and react. 2nd and 9, under a minute to play in the third quarter. Motion for the Colts. Morrill hands it to Maddie. Maddie to the right. He's got a 1st down as he bounces towards the sideline for 12. Billy Thompson on the tackle. 2 tight end sets, short yardage for the Colts. 4-3. And let's make the starters back out there. Get them in their proper formation. And our defensive line will go in tight. Mackey and Mitchell are tight ends, or is the wideout. We're going to play pass. I think they're going play action fake here. Nope. They're running to the right. Terry Cole, only a yard. Joe Rizzo, good job wrapping him up low. But there's a flag on the field. Incidental face mask. Jeez Louise. On the Broncos. 1st and 10. Colts trying to get off one more play. Motion. They will. Play action fake. We're playing pass. Or with the touchdown. Son of a gun. Jimmy Orr beats his man-to-man coverage to the middle. It was a medium cross. And he goes in for the Nestea plunge. As the third quarter is coming to an end, it is now 9-7 Colts. Here's the replay in agonizing slow motion. The Colts finally put 6 up on the board. Jimmy Orr runs a beautiful crossing route. And Earl Morrah puts it right on his hands. That's why he was the MVP of the NFL in 1968. 3 seconds left. Here's the extra point by Walt Michaels. The straight-ahead kicker puts it through.
It's good.
10-7 Colts. 3 seconds left in the third quarter. Heartbreak looming on the Broncos. We have 15 minutes and 3 seconds left in this Turkey Bowl, a game of redemption. From the end zone comes Upchurch, 10, cuts the outside 15, 20, 25, 30. So a good return by Rick Upchurch. We go to the final 15 minutes of football. Moses goes in motion. We're going to look for a quick slant to Odoms. Play action fake on 1st and 10. Morton in shotgun. Man coverage. Come on, hit Odoms to the out.
Incomplete.
Bad pass by Craig Morton. Jeez Louise. 14:55 left in this game. All right. Let's go back to Pro Set. Let's bring in Lytle, and let's bring in back in Lonnie Perrin. And it is 2nd and 10. Let's run a trap with Perrin on 2nd and 10. Moses will go in motion. Trap play to the fullback, Lonnie Perrin, Pro Set. Zone coverage, I'm liking that. Here's the trap. Perrin bounces, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, picks up 5. 3rd and 5. Trap play to Perrin again. It's a blitz. Perrin busts through. Oh! Dennis Gabatz destroys Perrin. Looked like he was going for that first 4th and 1 from the Denver 39. Ugh. If we get stopped and we hold them to a field goal, we're still in this game. Do we gamble on our 39? All right, let's bring in Armstrong. Let's motion. I'm just thinking about this. Let's motion Moses. If we give it to Armstrong, not on a trap though, I think they'll be playing to the in. Sweep left to Armstrong, 4th and 1. We're going for it. Short side of the field. Man coverage. Oh, they jumped! Yes! They jumped! We get the first down! Unbelievable. Baltimore jumps. A lot of penalties in this game for both teams, and Don Shula just shaking his head, wanting to murder someone. Oh, right. We're going to run that same play now. Sweep to Armstrong out of the pro set. Armstrong turns the corner, and it's a good run of 8 or 9 yards. 9-yard gain. Armstrong knocked out of bounds. We have an injury on the field, and it's Armstrong. Lytle will come in. Armstrong is looking for a Snickers bar as he got his bell rung, and you know what's coming, folks. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Oh, illegal block on Denver, so an injury and the penalty on Denver. Instead of 2nd and 1, it'll be 1st and 20 from their 34. Well, that stinks. Moses in motion. Screen to Lytle. On 1st and 20. Let's try to get half of this back. Zone coverage. Could be 3 deep. No, it's a blitz. Lytle has it. Oh, jeez. Someone make a block. Bobby Boyd beats the blockers and brings Lytle down. Only a 3-yard gain. My God, if someone made a block, he would have popped to the outside for a long, long way. 2nd and 17. Let's go strong right. Actually, let's not go. Let's go strong left. Moses again in motion. Screen to Perrin, opposite motion. On 2nd and 17. Under 13 to play. Man coverage.
Incomplete. 3rd down.
Morton with a horrible pass. He's getting the yips. He's getting the happy feet, Craig Morton. 3rd and 17. 3rd and 17. Well, Lytle on the post. No play action fake. No extra blockers. Our line has to hold. They do. Morton with time. He's throwing the post to Lytle. Oh!
4th down.
Incomplete. Lytle had Jerry Logan beat. Here's the replay in slow motion. Morton put a little too much oomph on that. All day in the world. Good job by the Denver offensive line. Oh, he had him beat. He had him beat.
Incomplete. 4th down.
Colts still up by 3. And here's Dilts to punt, trying to get a good high deep punt. 12:42 left in this game. Redemption looking good for the Colts here. And that's a good punt by Dilts. Out of bounds at the... Armstrong will be available. That's good news. Out of bounds at the Baltimore 22. 12:36 to play. We're going to play the run. We need a big play here. Defensive line will shift towards Mackey, the tight end. 4-3 man run coverage. No blitzers. On 1st down. It's a pitch to Matty. We got him in the backfield. We got Tom Matty in the backfield. Loss of 1. Bobby Swenson, good job. 2nd and 11. We're going to play the run again on 2nd and 11. Moral to throw. We got pressure on him. Incomplete. Nearly got a sack.
3rd down.
Trying to hit Jimmy Orr. 3rd and 11. Shula goes back to trip strong right. 3rd and 11. We're going to go 3-3. You know what? We're going to go dime. We're going to go dime coverage. 7-7. 8-9-9-8. We're going to go dime. Man pass. Let's double. Let's get Gradishire off the... We're going to move Gradishire to the other side. Let's bring Jackson in. He's a 9 pass defender. Let's bring Gradishire back. Do you want to blitz Gradishire? No. Everyone read and react. I think we will double Willie Richardson with Bernard Jackson, our safety. So dime coverage, doubling Richardson, no blitzers. Playing pass on 3rd and 11. Morrill throws. Intercepted! Intercepted by Wright. Yes, his second pick of Earl Morrill. Alex Hawkins got the wind knocked out of him for the Colts. Oh, let's watch that replay in slow motion. The Orange Crush defense have put the Broncos offense in point-blank range to either tie this game as we witness the interception again or go ahead. 1st and 10 for the Broncos at the Baltimore 25. Pro set. We're going for it. Play action fake. Moses the primary. You know what? Let's get... Actually, you know what? Let's bring in Upchurch. Why wouldn't it let me bring in Upchurch? I want to bring in Upchurch. It's not going to let me bring in Upchurch. Okay, wonderful. Play action fake. Perrin, Armstrong. We should probably move the tight end to the right to help out with Bubba Smith. And you know what? We're going to go Jensen on the corner route instead. Maybe we bring Doblin back in. No, we're going to go Jim Jensen. Hopefully that makes them want to guard Moses more. Here we go. Play action fake. Deep corner route to Jim Jensen, who would go on to play for the Dolphins. We got time. He's going to Moses instead. Touchdown to Haven Moses.
Touchdown.
First play after the interception. Play action fake. Morton looks to Jensen quickly, but he wanted to go to Haven Moses, and Moses parted the Colts defensive C4-6, and the Broncos take the lead set up by the interception by Lewis Wright. Here is the replay. It's now 13-10. We await the extra point. Morton, who's had a tough day under center, getting hit on almost every pass play. And there's the touchdown. One more time in actual speed. Morton quickly looked towards Jensen, didn't like what he saw, and he went to Moses. 4-6, and the Nestea plunge. What a football game in this Turkey Bowl. So 8 seconds after the pick, the Broncos score. Jim Turner for the extra point, Penrose to hold. The kick is up. Oh, God, did he shank it? It's good. This one knuckles through. And that's huge. It's a 4-point lead now. So it's 14-10 Broncos with 11:42 to play. Turner to kick deep. What a game. What a game. Colts hoping for the return. From the 3 comes Pearson. 15, Shimmy Shams, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and brought down by the last man standing, Jim Turner. 37-yard return by Preston Pearson, who would go on to play for the Cowboys. Actually, would go on to play for the Steelers, then the Cowboys, I believe. But he played for both. Preston Pearson played on a lot of good football teams. 11:29 left. Let's get out of this dime. Orange Crush defense goes back to the 4-3. Defensive line normal, and we will play the run. Linebackers and free safeties to read and react. Morrill takes it himself to the left, picks up 2. Billy Thompson tries to knock the chiclets out of Morrill's mouth. 2nd and 8 for the Colts from their 44. They have a lot of time. 2nd and 8. Defensive line will shift under away from the tight end. And let's actually get the starters back in the right positions. Okay. You know what? Let's get Rizzo out. I think Gradishire. They played a 3-4, and I'm playing a 4-3. Yeah, they had to have played a 3-4, but 4-3's been successful. What do we want? Let's get Rizzo out for a second. Let's put Gradishire here. There we go. Gradishire's going to blitz. 2nd and 8. We're playing pass coverage, man. No double. No double. Motion for the Colts. They pick up the blitz. Complete the Mackey. Mackey breaks a tackle and he crosses midfield. Gain of 11. So that big return by Preston Pierce on the kickoff. Now 11 yards. The Mackey tackled by Bob Swenson. 1st and 10 for the Colts at the Denver 45. Man run coverage. Gradishire on the run blitz. 1st and 10. 4-3 set. Run blitz. And Morrill scrambles. Get him. Did he fumble? Oh, Gradishire put the pressure. Morrill got away from him, but Gradishire continued to pursue his prey. Morrill picks up 2. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Gradishire to blitz again. We're playing the pass. 4-3 man. No double coverage. Morrill to throw. Extra blocker. Pumps. Throws deep. Almost picked off by the Orange Crush once again. Pass intended for Jimmy Orr. Lewis Wright almost had his 3rd pick as he nearly got his hands on the pigskin. 3rd and 8. Under 10 to play in the game. Orr and Hawkins to one side. Perkins and Richardson to the other. Matty the lone setback. We're going to go dime. Let's get Evans off the field, and let's get Jackson on the field. Dime man pass coverage. Foley 8699 97. We're going to blitz Gradishire. Tom Jackson and Bernard Jackson and our dime back Payne to read and react. 3rd and 8. Big play for Earl Morrill, the NFL MVP in 68. Morrill, they pick up the blitz. He throws underneath to Matty. Matty makes a nice move and gallops for 14. Great job by a very durable, competent, all-purpose back, Tom Matty, who actually played quarterback in a playoff game against the Packers in the, was it 1967, 66? Huge play by the Colts. They'll take it under 9 minutes when they snap the ball. Let's bring, okay, you know what? Let's go 3-4. 3-4. Man run coverage. Let's get the starters back in. There we go. Gradish, Swenson, Rizzo, Gradishire, Jackson. Here we go. Big play. We need another big play. Morrill to throw. We're playing run. He zips it deep to the sidelines. Complete to Orr inside the 10. Jimmy Orr makes the catch as he battled Lewis Wright for the ball, and this time he rips it away from Lewis Wright, who thought he had his 3rd pick. 1st and goal for the Colts with just about 8 to play. I formation. Mackey the tight end. Orr and Richardson out wide. Cole the up back. Tom Matty behind him. Rizzo and Gradishire will blitz the middle. We're going to play 1st and goal, 3-4 man run. Cole is stuffed. The blitzers bring him down. Joe Rizzo will be credited with the stop. 2nd and goal from the 8. 2nd and goal. We're going to play man pass. 3-4. Linebackers and free safety to read and react. Richardson's out here. 9 out of 9. 8 out of 9. You know what? I'm going to double Richardson. Doubling Richardson. Moral, it's a run. Cole takes it inside the 5. Actually, they'll spot it at the 5. They bring the ball back a bit. 3-yard gain. Joe Rizzo on the tackle. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Colts try to stretch out the Orange Crush defense. Orrin Hawkins the one side. Perkins and Richardson to the other as they go 4 wide. 3rd and goal from the 5. Rizzo and Gradishire will blitz the middle, and we're going to play pass on 3rd and goal. Morrill to throw. Incomplete. Yes.
4th down.
Billy Thompson on the coverage of Jimmy Orr. 4th down. Under 7 to play. Don Shula will forgo a chip shot field goal that would bring them within 1. He goes to strong right, trips Perkins or Hawkins to one side, Richardson to the other. Gradishire and Rizzo to blitz the middle, and we're playing the pass. Maddie the lone setback. Orange Crush defense tiring. They pick up the blitz. Morrill throws to the corner. Touch! No! Intercepted by Jackson! Bernard Jackson takes the ball away on the fade pattern. The 3rd pick of Earl Morrill. And Don Shula might rue the day that he forgo the field goal with 6:57 left in the game. Let's watch that replay. 3rd interception. That's huge. I think they were going to Hawkins here or Orr. I think they're going to Orr.
Touchback.
And Bernard Jackson battles Orr for the ball and the pick. That was huge. Holy cow. 6:50 to play, and the Broncos cling to a 4-point lead, 14-10. Play action fake. Deep corner route to Jensen. We got to pop one of these. We need a chunk of yards here. Morton, Jensen, got it. Oh, incomplete.
2nd down.
Okay. Enough of that. Let's bring Doblin back in. Go strong left. Let's get this clock running. Counter left. Perrin on 2nd and 10. Short side of the field, counter left. Perrin is stuffed.
3rd down.
No gain. Ordell Brace on the stop. Third and 10. Let's go. Strong right. They've been sitting on the screens, but we're going to try it anyway. We're going to screen to Perrin on 3rd and 10. 5:56 left in the game. Perrin has it. Perrin picks up a block,
4th down.
but not enough. 6 yards. 4th and 4. Bobby Boyd does a great job bringing down Lonnie Perrin. Haven Moses threw a pretty nice block, but Bobby Boyd wasn't nice enough. He fought through it. 4th and 4. Dilts the punt. 5-10 upon the punt. Punts from about his 9. That's a nice high punt. And it's going to go out of bounds. 44-yard punt. Colts take over 1st and 10 after 30. 5:04 left in the game. They trail by 4. Earl Morrill, the NFL MVP in 1968, has been picked off 3 times. We're going to play 3-4 man run coverage on 1st and 10. No blitzers. It's a handoff to Maddie. Maddie, a good tough run, bouncing off a couple of would-be tacklers, picks up 7 before Joe Rizzo brings him down. 2nd and 3. Gradishire and Rizzo will blitz the middle, and again we'll play the run out of the 3-4. Maddie is stuffed.
3rd down.
In fact, he'll lose a yard, and again it's Joey Rizzo. 3rd and 4. 4:21 left. This is definitely 2-down territory, I would think. Well, they're at their 36. Probably not. Staggered backfield, 3rd and 4. We're going to play the pass, man pass coverage, and we will double Willie Richardson with Bernard Jackson. 3-4 man pass coverage, doubling Richardson. Foley getting help. Motion for the Colts. It's a run. Matty, he's got the first.
First down.
He burrowed for 5. Tommy Jackson, the outside linebacker, on the tackle. Under 4 to play, and it's encroaching upon 3 minutes. Ball at the Baltimore 41. Will play pass again. 3-4 man coverage, doubling Richardson. Morrow pumps, throws to Richardson, who is immediately brought down inbounds. That's huge. Picks up 5. By the time they snap the ball, clock's running. 2:37 by the time they snap the ball. Ball at the Baltimore 46. Again, we will play 3-4 man pass coverage. Do we want to double Richardson? No. We're going to take the double off of him this time and let Bernard Jackson roll. 2:41. Morrill gets the snap. Matty, that's going to be a flag as Matty moved. He was tackled for a 2-yard loss, so that's going to make it 3rd and 7. Reuben Carter on the stop. Do we want 3rd and 7 or 2nd and 10? We'll take 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. From the Baltimore 44. 4 wideouts now for the Colts. Orr and Hawkins to one side, Perkins and Richardson to the other. We've had success with our dime coverage. Let's bring in Jackson and switch Gradishire to the other side. Dime coverage, 3rd and 7, man pass coverage. I want to double Willie Richardson again. No blitzers. Here we go. Denver's defense beginning to tire. Morrill, 3rd and 7. He's under duress. He throws. Incomplete. We almost got our 4th pick. Morrill throwing off his back foot to Jimmy Orr on the short slant. 4th and 7. Clock stops on the incompletion. Shula keeps the offense on the field. We're going to play dime still. Man pass coverage, doubling Jackson. Willie Richardson with Bernard Jackson. Here we go. Dime coverage against their pro set. It's a run by Cole, and he is stopped. Wow. They put faith in Cole to pick up 7. He only got 4. Reuben Carter and company on the tackle. Turnover on downs. Yes. We just have to run some clock and pick up a few first downs. All right. Let's stay in bounds. There we go. Okay. Inside run. Counter left. Lonnie Perrin. Armstrong will motion opposite counter. Hopefully he takes a defender that way. 2:26 left in the game. They jumped. We'll take the 5 yards. Colts very nervous now. 1st and 5. Same play. Lonnie Perrin, pick up this first. This is huge. They're playing zone. They're nuts. And we've got the first. Lonnie Perrin breaks a tackle.
First down. Penalty.
Gallops for 13, but again, Flagapalooza along with Puntapalooza in this game. Personal foul on the Colts. Oh, that is huge. Don Shula just throws his headset down. Denver has it 1st and 10 at the Baltimore 15. Touchdown ends this game, but we want to go slow. Counter left, Lonnie Perrin. Perrin picks up 3 or 4. Actually, it's only 2 yards. I thought it was a little more than that. Freddie Miller. Trap play. Armstrong. Baltimore uses their first timeout. 2nd and 8 from the 13. They're playing a zone again. It's a zone blitz. Armstrong's picks up 3, stays in bounds. He bounced to the outside. 3rd and 5. Okay, field goals 82%. I don't really want to throw the ball here. I want this clock to get to that. If they don't call timeout, I want to force them to call a timeout. Haven Moses goes in motion. Sweep right, Armstrong against motion. Baltimore uses their second timeout, 3rd and 5 from the Baltimore 10. Sweep to the short side of the field. Armstrong cuts it back in. Does not go out of bounds, but he only picks up 1 as Mad Dog Mike Curtis on the stop. Obviously, we're going to attempt the field goal to put us up by 7. Turner's missed one. And he's missed one. 82% chance. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. So the Colts keep a timeout in their back pocket. Total offense for Denver, 265. 290 for the Colts. We've rushed for 167 yards, only thrown for 108. Colts have rushed for 122, thrown for 184, but we have picked off Earl Morrall 3 times. Craig Morton's been picked off once. 14-10. Turner to try and put the Broncos up by 7. Penrose to hold. Turner's missed one. Turner puts this one through. Another knuckleball, but it goes through the uprights. 17-10. Broncos, 154 left in this game. We're kicking deep. What a football game, folks. What a football game. Pro Strategy football is so much fun. That's a hell of a kickoff. And it goes out of the end zone, touchback. Colts have to go 75 yards. We're going to play dime coverage. Doubling. You know what? We're not going to double Richardson. Let's... our free safety will roam. We're going to blitz Gradishire. Try to get Morrall uncomfortable in that pocket. 154 left in the game. Morrall's thrown 3 picks. Morrall back to pass. They pick up the blitz. He throws middle, complete to Richardson. He's tackled inbounds. Clock going tick, tick, tick. Gain of 14. They're in the hurry-up. Gradishire to blitz again. We're in the dime, man coverage. Gradishire on Morrall. Morrall evades, throws. Complete to Maddie out of the backfield. Maddie 30 and brought down. Holy cow. We did not get the sack on the blitz. Morrall with some nifty footwork, then hits Tom Maddie, who has escaped the backfield for 32 yards. Here's the replay in slow motion. Gradishire misses the sack, and Morrall finds his binky Tom Maddie for 32. Now Cole, a fantastic finish could be coming up. Quickly to the line of scrimmage come the Colts. Ball at the Denver 29. Two deep zone. First time we're doing this. Out of the dime. Morrall to throw against zone coverage underneath to Hawkins. Hawkins quickly scampers out of bounds, 6 yards. 1:10 left in the game at the Denver 23. Last time, if we want to play zone, they have 1 timeout. Skew to the out. Skew to the out. 3 deep zone. Here's our 4th pick. Oh, it's a pitch to Maddie.
First down.
Picks up 9 yards and gets out of bounds. 1st and 10. They still have a timeout in their pocket. Ball to Denver 14. Now we're going to go man coverage. Gradishire to blitz. We need a sack here. Morrill underneath to Hawkins, who gets out of bounds. Only a gain of 3. 1 minute left in the game. Denver clinging to a touchdown lead. Pro set now. Maddie and Cole are the backs. Mackey back in at tight end. Orrin Richardson out wide. We're going to go 3-4. And let's click on starters. Okay. We're going to double Richardson with our safety, Bernard Jackson. They're at the 11. And we're going to play pass. Oh, Richardson. Hold on. Richardson's over here, 9 out of 9. So we're going to double Orr. We're going to double Jimmy Orr. 3-4 man pass coverage, doubling Jimmy Orr. Morrill throws. Richardson. Should have doubled Richardson. Gain of 5, 3rd and 2. They're in the hurry up. They're not going to use a timeout. Jumbo package. Three, 4. 3rd and 2. We're going to play the run. They have a timeout in their back pocket. Gradishire is going to blitz. And we're going to key. You know what? We're not going to key anyway. Jumbo package for the Colts, 3rd and 2. Morrill takes it himself, and he gets the first. First and goal. 24 seconds. They still don't use a timeout. Rizzo and Gradishire will blitz the middle. And we're going to play pass. Man pass coverage. Morrill to throw. Extra blocker. Corner. Touchdown to Richardson. Oh, I almost doubled him. I should have. The Colts are an extra point away from tying this game. Here's the replay. Hell of a drive by Earl Morrill. Safety help couldn't get there in time.
Touchdown.
They take the Nestea plunge. 8 plays, 75 yards in a minute 37. Overtime looming once again on the Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Michaels for the tie. Shank it, shank it, shank it, shank it. And the lineman puts it up and through. We're knotted at 17. If it's in the end zone, we will take a knee. 17 seconds left. Michaels to kick off, and he'll kick deep. Unbelievable football game. From the goal line comes up Church. Come on, come on, come on. Shimmy sham, shim. Go, 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 go. 31-yard return out to the 33. 9 seconds left. I don't think we can throw it deep out. Hail Mary. To Haven Moses. 9 seconds left. Morton back to pass. Morton takes off scrambling.
Second down.
Picks up 9. Will we have time to call timeout? Yes, we will. There'll be 1 second left on the clock. So one more time into the breach go the Light Brigade. Hail Mary to Moses. Prevent defense for the Colts. And Morton is sacked.
Third down.
We're going to OT. Baltimore won the toss. I believe we are playing with modern overtime rules. Touchdown wins it. Field goal means if they kick it, we get an opportunity. And yep. So we will kick deep. Unbelievable game. Another overtime game in pro strategy football with the great teams set. From the 2 comes Pearson. Cuts to the outside. Crosses the 30, 35, 40. Oh my Lord. Colts in it to win it. Redemption for one team. Heartbreak for the other. That's what's coming up. We're going to play 3-4. And we're going to play the run. Man run coverage. They jumped. Maddie is stopped.
Second down, penalty.
And we will accept it 1st and 15 from the Baltimore 36. We're going to play the run again, 3-4, man. Morrill takes it himself up the middle.
Second down.
Picks up 2. Rizzo tries to knock his block off. 2nd and 13. Pass. We're going to double or 3-4 man pass coverage. No blitzers. Denver's defense tiring. We jumped off sides. There's the fatigue showing for Denver. 2nd and 8. Double Richardson. We're going to double anyone on this side against Foley. Foley's very good, but their receivers are 9s. No blitzers. 2nd and 8. Cole and Maddie in the backfield. Morrill takes it himself.
Third down.
Picks up 3. 3rd and 5. Joe Rizzo on the tackle. 4 wide out set now for the Colts. Orr and Hawkins to one side. Perkins and Richardson to the other. Three nickel, doubling Richardson. 3rd and 5. Man pass, no blitzers. Motion for the Colts. Morrill hands it to Maddie. Maddie up the middle. He's got it.
First down.
They needed 5. He got 5. 1st and 10 for the Colts at the Denver 49. We're going to play the run. They're in trip strong right. We're in 3-3 nickel. Play action. Morrill. Middle. Incomplete.
Second down.
Was a little behind Jimmy Orr. Bob Swenson was there on the coverage. We bounce back to a 3-4. Man pass. Gradishire to blitz. On 2nd and 10. Denver, their defense starting to breathe heavy. Morrill to throw. They pick up the blitz. And out to Orr.
Third down.
Quickly tackled by Foley. Gain of 4. So 3rd and 6 from the Denver 45. 4 wide out set. Morrill under center. Maddie the lone setback. Actually, we're going to go 4-2 nickel. The linebackers will be Jackson and Gradishire. No blitzers. Our defensive line will play in tight. 3rd and 6, man pass coverage. Do you want to double Richardson? Yes, we're going to double Richardson. Big play here, 3rd and 6 for the Colts. Motion. Morrill screens to Maddie. We got him.
Fourth down.
No gain. Randy Gradishire says none shall pass. 4th and 6, lead a punt. We're going to watch the fake. Do not hit the punter. Don't jump off sides. Field goal will win it for us now. Don't hit the punter. Thank God we didn't. Trying to... get in the end zone. Get in the end zone. Yes.
Touchback.
Okay. 1st and 10 at the 20. We just need a field goal to win this thing. Let's go back to our pro set. Pro set 2 tight end. Let's try that. I like that. Play action fake. Fly pattern. To Haven Moses. Perrin will stay in the block. Trying for a big chunk of yards here. Armstrong to stay in the block. Let's go strong. There we go. And Odoms will run a post. Moses, straight fly. Play action fake. Craig Morton looking for a big play here on 1st and 10 in overtime. From the 20. Morton all day in the world. Here is the bomb. Complete to Moses.
First down.
Yes, 34 yards. Lenny Lyles trips him up, and the Broncos are feeling it. Here's the replay in slow motion. 3 extra blockers give the gimpy-legged Morton all day in the world, and he can still heave the magic bean. Huge play, 34 yards to Haven Moses. They were playing the run, short yardage. 2 tight ends set again. Outside run. Strong right. Armstrong. Sweep right. Armstrong, no gain.
2nd down.
Mad Dog Mike Curtis on the tackle. Rinse and repeat. Except to the left this time. It's a pitch to Armstrong. Wide side of the field. Armstrong, oh, you son of a... And he's going to lose 3. 3rd and 13. So after that huge play, the run game just gets clamped down. Armstrong goes out. Oh, my God. Lytle comes in. Screen to Perrin. Haven Moses goes in motion. Zone coverage too deep. Blitz, screen, Perrin. Ugh.
4th down.
7 yards, 4th and 6. We're out of field goal range. We're going to have to punt. Unbelievable. After that big pass play, we get nothing. Punt. Towards the sidelines. Dilts will try to pin them back. It's a decent punt. Yeah, I think we got it pinned. Yes, we do. Inside the 5. So 1st and 10, they're going 2 tight end set. We're going to play the run. We're not going to play nickel. Let's go 3-4. And make sure our starters are in the right position. Man run coverage, and let's key Maddie. Safety, walk-off safety right here. Dave Gardner's going to love this when he wakes up. Motion, walk-off safety. Walk-off safety. There it is!
Safety.
Yes! Walk-off safety! That was for you, Uncle Dave Gardner. That was for you, Uncle... Oh, my God, he's still listening. Walk-off safety for Uncle Dave Gardner. We called it. And this time we were on the right side of the law. Yes. And the Broncos win 19-17. Unbelievable. Slow motion. The walk-off safety. We keyed Maddie.
Safety.
And the Broncos win the Turkey Bowl, the Redemption Bowl, as the 68 Colts once again feel the agony of defeat. And that one was for you, Uncle Dave Gardner. The walk-off safety. As Uncle Dave Gardner says, wow. 19-17, what a game. What a game. As Dave Gardner says, I just got up to, well, use the facilities. Unbelievable. Let's quickly look at stats. And then I gotta hit the hay. I gotta get up early and get some pastries. I'll be taking a nap now. That's fine. It's Thanksgiving. I'm on vacation. Oh my God, what a game. Total offense for Denver, 304. For Baltimore, 376. But we picked off Earl Morrow 3 times. There's a huge difference in the game right there. And one of them, was it? I think Wright got him in the end. No, it was Bernard Jackson, the free safety, picked him off in the end zone. Quickly, Denver stats. Craig Morton, 16 of 31, 148 yards, a touchdown and a pick, the touchdown to Haven Moses, 51% completion. Earl Morrell, the 1968 MVP, 22 of 37, 59% completion. 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. There's a difference in the game right there. Again, it's the Orange Crush defense that wins it. What a game. If people weren't sleeping, I would have went nuts. I almost did, but I controlled myself. Wow. Let's look at the rushing stats. Such a fun game, this game. Matty, 23 for 54, and he was tackled on the final play in the end zone for the safety that ended the game. Terry Cole, 13 for 72. Morrill, 6 for 15. Denver, Lonnie Perrin, 18 for 98. Armstrong, 12 for 53 and a touchdown. Morton, 3 for 22. Receiving, Lonnie Perrin out of the backfield, 8 for 57. Haven Moses, 3 for 58 and a touchdown. Upchurch, 2 for 21. Lytle, 2 for 10. Doblin, 1 for 2. For Baltimore, Mackey, 5. Maddie, 5. Richardson, 5. 65, 64, 56, respectively. Touchdowns for Richardson and Orr 4 for 53. Leading tackler in this defensive struggle for the Colts, defensive right end, Ordell Brass, 8 tackles, 2 sacks. The 1 interception, Lenny Lyles, and he also had 7 tackles. Along with Mad Dog Mike Curtis had 7 tackles. For the Orange Crush defense, 11 tackles by the nose tackle or defensive left tackle at times, Reuben Carter, and Billy Thompson, the strong safety, with 11 tackles. Jackson and Rizzo pitching in with 8. Sacks by Chavez and Manor. The interceptions were, we had 3 interceptions, and they're only showing 2. Lewis Wright had 2. That's a glitch. He had 2. And Bernard Jackson had 1. I'll have to tell them about that. Now to the kicking game. Our freaking kicker went 1 for 2 and 2 for 2 on extra points. Baltimore, Lou Michaels went 1 for 2 and 2 for 2 on extra points. And once again, the final play of the game to win the Turkey Bowl and the Redemption Bowl for the 77 Broncos, Tom Maddie on the pitch out is tackled in the end zone for the safety. Football game over. I'd like to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. Stay safe, be smart, enjoy the day. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, if you're not in the United States, enjoy the day. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Stay safe, be smart. Thank you to Dave Gardner, Alan Griggy, Rob's Rules, Mark Jones, and D. Scott Howard. And for everyone who watches later. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button and check out all the other wonderful content creators in our community. If you haven't subscribed and you want to, please do so. And look for some really fun Black Friday sales. Pro Strategy Football is on sale right now. And Glory Days Boxing PDFs will be on sale. And the print copies, which are absolutely awesome cardstock and beautiful to look at, free shipping. So, Glory Days Boxing, SidelineStrategies.com, Pro Strategy Football on Steam. God bless. Happy Thanksgiving. Till next time, I love you all. Greatly appreciate your time.